St. Maximilian Kolbe was born in Poland in 1894. He was one of 3 boys, and his family lived a very modest life. His father joined the Polish Legions when St. Maximilian Kolbe was very young. His father was later captured by the Russians and hung for fighting for the independence of Poland.
He was really grumpy sometimes, and he was very naughty. St. Maximilian Kolbe's mother prayed every day for him to the Mother Mary. One day, the Virgin Mary appeared to Kolbe in a vision. She offered him 2 crowns, white for purity, red for martyrdom. When he was asked to choose, he chose both. From that day on, Kolbe devoted his life to the Virgin Mary. St. Maximilian Kolbe chose to live a life of virtue and sanctity. Soon, he and his brother decided to leave home and join the Franciscan Minor Seminary.
During his seminary formation, St. Maximilian Kolbe used what he learned by making sacrifices every chance he could for others.
While in seminary, St. Maximilian Kolbe grew even more love within the Virgin Mary and her devotion. After working in Poland for a little while, he went to study in Rome, Italy. There he got a doctor of philosophy. Next, he got a doctor in theology. After he finished his studies, he went to Poland. He became active in the militia Immaculata. He helped them make pamphlets and make newspapers. He even obtained a radio license. He broadcast his views on religion. He used the newest technology to communicate with people. He was soon appointed professor at the seminary for the Franciscans in Krakow. But soon he became too sick to be a hard-working teacher, and he was removed from this position. This did not stop him from his zeal of caring for lost souls. He continued to promote faith through newspapers and magazines, making the Immaculata the largest religion publication in the center of Poland.
In 1939, the Nazis invaded Poland. Father Kolbe was arrested and sent to Auschwitz death camp.
Kolbe was put in a barrack with other prisoners. The death camp was very scary for everyone.
Father Kolbe remained strong because of his faith.
One of the prisoners escaped. This made the guards very, very mad. The commander ordered 10 random prisoners to be starved to death as punishment for the escaped attempt. Fear rang from the prison.
one of the prisoners who were selected for starvation bunker cried out in grief.
No, please, I have a family! Although Father Kolbe was not one of the ones selected, he volunteered to take the man's place. While he was in the jail, he led the men in song and prayer. As the time went on, the prisoners began to die. Father Kolbe never complained or asked for anything. He continued to love and support his fellow prisoners. Even the guards were able to see that he was a great man. But every time the guards checked on Father Kolbe, he was either standing or kneeling in the center of the jail, his face full of cheer and joy. After 2 weeks, all the prisoners have died, except for Father Kolbe. The commanders then asked the guards to execute him.
On the visual of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary, August 14, 1941, Father Maximilian Kolbe was executed by a lethal injection. Those who were there said he calmly accepted death, lifting up his arms to heaven.
On October 10, 1982, Pope John Paul II canonized Kolbe. Pope John Paul II declared him a martyr of charity and the patron saint of our difficult century. Millions of people continue to be inspired by his charity and courage to this day.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, the evil